What up, y'all? Stan Fox here, Jarl of the tribe of the Greyhorn Pagans, and I'm making this video just to make a quick announcement. I have a new podcast up, The Mystery of Giants, with Joshua Fortini, Part 2. Yes, even more talk about giants, and even more minds blown and blown several times over. It was a great talk. It was amazing. Like, he is such a good researcher. I love doing podcasts with him, and there are definitely gonna be more podcasts. Like, we already have a next one in mind, not scheduled yet, but we do know what it's going to be about. We do know what we're wanting to talk about. So, I mean, yeah, that's what you get when you have really good researchers in the tribe. A real good connection with them too. Started out as just a fellow tribesman. Now I consider him a good friend. He's even invited me to his wedding. It's in Florida, but it's gonna be a trip, like a hella trip. If I make it, that is, we'll see. But yeah, I'll leave all the links up in the description down below. Of course, I am still going to do the video for the podcast that we did. I still need to edit it, and Josh gave me a good idea, actually, as to create more content too. And a lot of podcasters do that, of course. Cut it into pieces as well, like make chapters of it and upload those chapters individually. So I am going to do that as well. Those will eventually be up on my YouTube, my Rumble, my Odyssey. I know I usually also upload to BitChute, but I'm annoyed with the upload limit there. So for now, it's just gonna be YouTube, Odyssey, Rumble. Yeah. So expect a lot of good things to come. Expect a lot more content from the tribe, and yeah, just go watch it, go give it a listen, because it's so interesting. From the Native Americans to the Hyperboreans to the Chinese to you name it, the old gods, the new gods, the deluge, I don't know, like the resets that Earth has gone through, talking about biblical text, talking about Native American folk tales, talking about European folk tales, fairy tales, folklore, just so much. There are so many rabbit holes you can dive into and just go down, especially when it comes to giants, because it connects to just about everything. Like, I'm a big Tartaria fan myself. Obviously, I've done 2 podcasts about it on the My Third Eye podcasts. I made a playlist for that on my YouTube. You can find that in one of the corners. I'm gonna say the right corner, and if it's not there, it's the left corner, obviously. Messages, whatever. So yeah, but I'll leave a link to the playlist there. I'll leave a link in the upper card to the playlist for the tribe. Awesome. And I know I get distracted. I'm sorry. And yeah, can't wait to get started on the video. I like editing. Just keeps my mind focused on one thing and one thing only. It's like it's less fun to figure out your editing program while you're trying to edit a video. I failed with a video multiple times. Had to do it over or had to do it again multiple times. Doesn't matter. So new Greyhorn Pagans Podcast, The Mystery of Giants with Joshua Fortini, Part 2. All the links are going to be up in the description, or at least the link to the podcast, and you'll find the rest there too. Of course, all my personal links are going to be in the description in my link tree. On the description of the podcast, you can also find where you can find Joshua, all Joshua's platforms where he's on. But for now, I am no longer gonna stretch it. So, like the video, leave something nice in the comments. Share this video, share the podcast with people who are into podcasts, who are into the more mysterious side of life. Subscribe to my channel, ring that bell, do all the same things on Odyssey. Fire it up, leave something nice in the comments, repost it. On Rumble, give that shit a rumble. Share it. Subscribe to my channel, just like everywhere. Odyssey, YouTube, Rumble, Minds, Twitter. I have Twitter. I know. I keep saying it. But, So, yeah. That's enough shilling for now. I'm gonna leave it at this. Listen to my podcast, subscribe to my channels. Stein Fox, Jarl of the tribe of the Greyhorn Pagans, signing off, signing out. Thank you all. See you later.